Hi, this is Self-Discovery Support. Thanks for joining me here. This is a change-based tarot message, and this reading is created to tap into your energy or an experience you may be having, and then pick up messages for you and the changes you can make for better outcomes. Take only what feels intuitively useful or resonant from this message. I suggest checking the messages in your rising, sun, moon, Venus, Mars, or North Node as you feel it appropriate for you at this time. A quick caution that this video may feature decks with adult images and themes, so only view if you are 18 plus. I think this one should be alright though. I didn't choose a deck that's explicit today. Alright, so let's get started. Water signs. Alright, so we have kindness. Okay, that's really sweet. And desire. And humility. Okay. That's a really interesting combo, you know. It feels like a lesson being learned. It feels like water signs reaching a point where the heart is open. And that allows other things to happen. It does feel like right here that there could be some kind of connection or attraction that's happening, and it's almost like it's not surrender, it's not the surrender card, but it does feel like surrendering to something that you've had to kind of either circle back to or admit. And it's not really admit defeat, but it's like something that maybe you dismissed before, something that you could have had conflict with this person, but it does feel like you're not there anymore. It's a different energy, and it's really nice. It's connecting more to like the sacral energy and the heart energy, which is like, you know, that's water sign energy. It feels like tender moments between two people. All right, let's see this. If you don't relate to this could be what's coming, what's in the energy around you. So let's elaborate on this. Okay, so we have a couple things here, and we finish for you in a way with the humility card of making some real amends here with someone. It does feel like, and even it feels like reflection on behaviors, you know, the way that we've shown up. Okay, all right, and which is, you know, that's always what we want to have happen. So don't pay attention to that it's like 5 of Swords or whatever. Okay, there's like, it feels like tension between two people. We can't quite agree on what should happen. There's some kind of resistance to connecting in certain ways. One person wants one thing, the other person can't quite see eye to eye. And with the sun, Leo energy here, and 5 of Wands as well, so it's like strong Leo in the desire section of your reading, that you could be connecting to someone who is a Leo or has this kind of fiery energy, and that could be the thing that's creating tensions. We do have Knight of Wands and 6 of Cups in hidden energy, so this tells me that there's some attraction between you, and this is signaling past. There's someone, it feels like looking at someone and realizing that, oh, maybe I dismissed this person too quickly. I do want to heal something that ended, is what I'm seeing with the Star and the 10 of Swords, because I miss them. I realize that there's something that I missed. Okay, so that's interesting. there's a lot of forthcoming energy on your side, water signs, in terms of like it really does relate to having that open heart, because you're really just saying clearly what it is that you feel in this reading. Let's look at this first card here and then work our way back. Seven of Coins with the Emperor. All right. Kindness. It really does feel, water signs, that you're stepping up and allowing like patience with someone. You're allowing someone that you could have felt like was kind of with the Knight of Wands, could have felt like they were inconsistent, maybe they were a player, or maybe with the Emperor here, you could feel like this person was bossy or controlling. It just didn't feel like you meshed in certain ways. But it's like coming back, look at the Seven of Coins, how it's like now appreciating the Emperor for what the Emperor has, to the qualities of the Emperor. So it does feel like, okay, with new eyes, I can see this person in a different way, and I can actually appreciate their qualities. Kindness here. I do think, yeah, this is really a softening, and maybe between two people there has been like a softness that has facilitated this. Okay, I'm willing to reinvest, I'm willing to look again, I'm willing to also like appreciate and take my time with this. That's a very grounded, gentle, sweet place to be in as a water sign. Yeah, it's just, I don't know what caused this for you, but maybe it's a new year, maybe things have been building, but the Sun, each of you will have a different experience, so you'll know what was the turning point for you. Maybe there's a certain quality that you saw in someone that before it was more maybe annoying, or it didn't draw you to them, you know, it rubbed up against you, but the changes have happened, and now you're actually feeling like that's something that's attractive, that's something that's pulling you in. Yeah, it's two people who have had their tensions, and yeah, I just feel like this, you are seeing a way out that is more positive, that is more, yeah, I almost feel like, you know, that song, I Like Your Smile, I think it's by Shanice. It's like, it's around my era, in the 90s, but it definitely is feeling like, oh, like I feel like uplifted. If there's this thing that really rubbed me the wrong way, I'm looking at it again, and actually I really like it. And I think that, or this person has had some kind of shift as well. This could actually be like an energy, a dual energy between two. So let's look at this Nine of Swords again. All right, why the Nine of Swords? Okay, yeah, all right. So if you two have had a quarrel, and this is someone, right, that maybe you had even written off of your roster, as they say, but like, maybe there's things like people thought they were better than other people. I'm not saying this is you. Maybe people felt offended. Maybe people felt like they were, yeah, not on the same page. As a power struggle, and it makes you anxious. It made you feel anxiety, and I think that produced certain things. But it's having to like admit that I feel something here, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? That's what we should be doing, is admitting what we feel and then progressing in that way. And then that way we don't have all these trapped emotions and feelings. Let's grab a message card quickly. All right, so it says irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. Okay, so this does feel like somebody you've known, somebody that you have a connection, like it's strong and overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Okay, this is like, yeah, it's that 501's energy. You two are opposites, is what I would say. Is like you two are opposites, and you two are probably very strong personalities as well. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. So somebody here is admitting to that. That could be you, could be them. Let's look at what we have here. We have Gemini and Aquarius. We have Leo. We have Aries and Taurus. So very like distinctive, strong energy. A lot of fixed. Well, we have Taurus and what did I just say? It's Aquarius, right? Yeah. And Leo. That's a very like fixed energy. We just don't have Scorpio, but you know, you are the water sign observing this. So it could be any of these like fixed signs, or somebody who's very fixed in their way of being. That is this, it can come off as this kind of ego, and it produces stagnant or resistant energy. And water signs tend to be a little bit more flowy than that. So it does feel like this is probably what was the issue here. Let's get a decoder card. Alright, two of them wanted to come out, and the first one says, you do not see the beauty in you that others see. Learn to love your reflection. And I do think there's some truth to that, because the self-love card was under here. So water signs, that could actually be you, is learning to love yourself. Says, I'm still trying to heal. And then feeling inferior comes from making comparisons. Start by identifying what makes you feel inadequate and introduce change. Yeah, I think that you are on an empowerment path. This person could also be in that way, because I do see that the energy here has just lightened up between you two with this sun. This sun card. It's just... yeah, it's like a different understanding has happened for you two. So this is your reading, guys. If you like this, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to have you on another reading. So take care and all the best.